What is up, everyone? Welcome to the very first episode of Mornings on Fire. My name is Josh, and honestly, I'm so excited that I get to make this episode. I've been thinking about doing this for so long. I'm finally jumping into it. I finally worked up the courage to be here. I can't wait to put this out there and have you guys listen to it. If you could drop me a follow, if I provide any type of meaningful content for you, I really appreciate it. The goal for this show every day is going to be just getting our mornings going the right direction. Motivation, just really appreciating the things that are in our lives that we have surrounding us now. Stop worrying about the small things. All those type of things that really kind of bring us down when they really shouldn't. We really should be in good moods every day, but we let these stupid little things really bother us. But I'm going to jump into the first episode here. Today, what I want to talk about on my very first episode, the thing that we are going to talk about is the Twitch hack that took place this week. If you're not familiar with Twitch, I'll tell you real fast. I'll give you some quick background on what Twitch is. Twitch is a website or an app where you can watch streamers live as they play games or they sit and talk. You can interact with them via the chat. You can donate. You can subscribe. Think of it as almost like the YouTube. You know what YouTube is. You're very familiar with going there and watching videos. It's kind of the same thing, but everything's live. So what happened was there was a big hack. They leaked a bunch of the streamers' incomes, what they have been paid by Twitch. Really interesting to see. These numbers, it's a lot of money. It really is. A lot of you are going to look at it when you hear these numbers and you're going to say, wait, what? People are making millions of dollars per year playing video games. Are you kidding me? But I do want to preface that with, it is hard work to be a streamer. You do have to be on nearly every day. 6 days a week, I would say. A lot of these guys are streaming for 8 to 12 hours per day, nonstop. They are eating while they're playing video games. Again, I know, it's playing video games. You're probably sitting at work 40, 50 hours a week doing work that you hate. These guys are playing video games, but they have been doing it for 10, 15 years. So, keep that in mind. If you want to be a gamer after hearing this, I trust me, I understand. Just be ready to put in the work to get this. But let's go ahead and take a look. What I'm going to do is I'm just pulling up what we're looking at. This is total payouts from August 2019 until this month of 2021, October. So 2 years. Number one Twitch streamer, his name is Critical Role. He was paid by Twitch $9.6 million. 2 years. $9.6 million. That is just his income from Twitch. That is subs and any ad revenue that he's getting from Twitch. That does not include viewer donations, any and all sponsors, YouTube. I'm sure most of these streamers have YouTube channels where they are also making ad revenue. Nick Merckx is a big one. A lot of people know Nick Merckx, $5 million. Tim the Tatman, almost $3 million. Number 25 on the list, Shroud, $2 million. Now, if we just drop all the way down to 100th, we have TSM, Imperial Hall, $887,000, we'll call it. 2 years, $887,000 playing video games or hanging out and chatting with people in chat. How do you feel about that? While you're sitting at work, while you're busting your butt trying to hustle on whatever business venture that you want to accomplish. The thing is I don't want anyone to think badly about this. I want them to see this as a positive. 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, if you would have said playing video games could make you a millionaire, everyone would have laughed. There's zero chance anyone would have believed that sitting at home playing video games all day would make you a millionaire. Are you kidding? And this is where we're at here, folks. There are people, hundreds of people, making millions of dollars. Now, granted, there's hundreds of thousands that aren't making any money. But if you find yourself entertaining and you might be a good gamer, hey, you never know. Maybe you could be the next Shroud or Nick Merckx raking in the millions. But we really need to focus on the opportunity that this wasn't, I guess. If we can make millions of dollars playing video games, what's next? What is going to be the next millionaire maker that we don't expect, that we think is just so stupid? What's the next bottled water? Nobody would have bought bottled water many years ago, but everyone does now. It sounds so ridiculous when you can go get it from a faucet. I mean, all the opportunities are in front of us here. Why are we just sitting around not jumping on it? Are you willing to put in 10 hours a day like these streamers? That's the thing. You can be a millionaire in whatever it is that you love if you're willing to put in that time. These guys aren't only streaming, playing games 1 to 2 hours a day. Is that what you're doing? Are you putting 1 to 2 hours per day into your goals? Is that going to make you a millionaire? Absolutely not. Is it going to make you reach your dreams? Absolutely not. These guys are going to be able to retire when they're 30 years old. They're going to be able to disappear and go sit on the beach if they want for the next 30, 40, 50 years while everyone else is still working their 9 to 5, looking at their 401k slowly going up. Guys, get to work. Just get to work on your goals. Just sit down. This is what got me to my point where I said, I need to start my podcast. I want to reach my goals. And it's not going to happen just sitting there, just thinking and overthinking and hoping that the idea is going to come. Sometimes you just have to do it. And that's what I've learned. Just do it. Put in the time. These guys didn't become millionaires overnight. Ask any one of them, and I bet they've been streaming constantly, 60 hours a week for 5, even 10 years. Now, if you can find something that you love, like playing video games, for example, I mean, come on. I don't know if I could play video games for 8 to 10 hours a day. I love them, but I don't think I could. I really don't. I might go a little crazy. So hats off to them. I love that, to just hear these situations where people make this much money off of things that they love to do. And that's what I want. I want everyone to find that. I don't want to see people working their lives away for somebody else, so that somebody else can get rich, so that somebody else can sit on the beach or go to the cabin. Guys, we have to work on our own dreams here. No one else is going to work on them for us. Get to work. Wake up. Let's get our day started. Be thankful for what's around you. And you're going to start the day off right. Don't mope. Worry about the things that you can fix. And forget about the things that are out of your control. If you're really feeling down today, if seeing these people that are making millions of dollars playing video games has got your feelings a little hurt, go take a walk. Get outside. Get some fresh air. Go talk to Mother Nature. I promise the answers are out there if you just listen. Anyways, that's kind of what I have for you today. You know, these Twitch streamers making this much money should really show us that it's out there. You just got to work for it. There's nobody making millions of dollars only working 1 or 2 hours a week. Everyone's busting their butts for their goals. Are you? So get up, get out there, break a sweat, and tell your goals that you're coming for them. All right? I love you guys. Please, I hope that you will give my podcast a follow. I want to keep making these. I'm hoping to go 2 to 3 days a week right now to get started. If I see some feedback, I would greatly appreciate that. Let me know how it sounds. Let me know how the subject is. You know, if you want me to talk about other things, I'm all ears right now. I really do appreciate everyone that would listen to this. If you want to drop by my Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube channel, it's Mornings on Fire. Thanks again. My name is Josh, and I'll see you on the next show. Peace.